Welcome to Alpaz, the first Ascension. Session 55. Meepo and the Runaways. Now let's begin. A tale of chaos.
Hello and welcome. This is NatChaos, where we spend an hour and a half procrastinating, not going to sleep, and playing some D&D. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and podcast, then follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for updates and teasers. Finally, join the Chaos community, links in the description below. Before we get back into the chaos, let's do a little recap. Back on the west side of the island, the rest of the party, namely Andy, Yusuf, and Emery, arrive via a mysterious portal that connects Yusuf's room into the Crescent Isles. Andy, upon arrival, takes some interest in the LaCroix boxes being delivered up to the Drow Temple. He and Emery pretend to be co-workers skeletons, taking a couple of boxes with them. Upon arriving at the destination, they find statues of sword dancers, though they are not too sure of whom these are made after. There they also meet an old kobold friend, Meepo, who appears to have been revived by the necromancers, although he always has a paper bag over his head. He has also given away the location of the Drow, leading the devils to their cities in the Underdark. Of course, he gave away all of this information to Asmodeus for LaCroix. Bruiser, Laren, and Zygon continue their investigation of the housing in the northwest side of the region. With skeletons just about to survey the area, they quickly rush to the windmill where they hear some knocking. Pretending to be windmill repairmen, they ask if the people inside can use their service. A familiar old man's voice replies, but the knocking on the door continues. Right as the skeletons reach the windmill, Bruiser breaks into the room using his echo to get the drow out of the building. The others quickly take in the situation and take the drow with them into the forest for safety. While all this occurs, Jukir finds the undead dragon and tries to get it to help them. Although unsuccessful, the dragon is happy to be of acquaintance to the paladin. As their conversation finishes, the devils and undead are alerted of the party's whereabouts. Without much of a plan, they yell at each other to meet at the bridge. Once there, the mysterious silver portal opens, and the party decides to jump through. Upon arriving, they find themselves in the welcoming arms of the Elistrian Drow. And that is where we continue the chaos.
Oh my god, wait, okay.
Yeah, do you recognize that, Andy?
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna message him. Can I even receive messages if he doesn't have a head?
You can absolutely try.
Maybe he has red receipts on.
I'm gonna be like, how are you, Meepo?
Okay. And he suddenly like snaps awake and goes, "Ah, who said that?"
You can't see me right now, but this is an old friend. I did not know you were still alive.
Top 10 ways to greet old friends.
How much can I respond to this? Give me a moment. Is there a limit to like how much I could say? Oh no, there is none.
This is the cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you can only be like what within 120 feet of them, which makes
Yeah.
sense. Ah, Andy?
Yes. What happened?
Man, things happened. I'm giving no justice to the Meepo voice at the moment.
Please don't. I would really prefer if you didn't make it more accurate.
Yeah, because one, I can't get any information out of his if you keep doing the Meepo voice. But you know,
Good, great.
in the spirit of
That's
it,
the plan.
just keep doing it.
I feel like that has to be the case, right? No
Yeah.
one gets information from Meepo.
True.
I realized that I was doing his speech pattern wrong. Meepo thought
Huh?
Oh my
Meepo
God.
thought necromancer's bad, but necromancer's good.
Oh, well, congrats on the life, friend. What?
Meepo have no head. You know where Meepo head is?
Actually,
Oh.
You know,
Chokir still has that, right?
what?
Where is
Chokir
it?
has that.
Where?
Chokir has it.
Who has
Right?
it?
We didn't sell it at all.
We
It
never
just-
sold
been
it.
holding
None of you know this. I haven't used it for a while. See, everyone, I think, assumes that it has been disposed of, but it hasn't. It's been
Oh
preserved.
yeah.
I assume it decomposed.
Nah, dude.
It's just a rotting head with you.
I think like I say like I honestly do not know, but I could help you try to get it back. Why are you in this temple? What's going on?
Wait, how about Griffin Grace? Where my bottle of Griffin Grace? Where Meepo bottle of Griffin
I
Grace?
hate this.
Do I actually know where the bottle of
We
Griffin
sold
Grace?
that,
Did we
right?
sell it?
They
Didn't we
sold it.
I
That was-
do not.
That was,
Again, I can.
that was like a way back though.
I don't think we sold it actually. I think we gave it back to like the people
Yeah.
that he took it.
But then we
from.
got money because we gave it back, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, we did.
I think like I'm also like you.
Also, I
all
think
of-
this is like widespreadly known though. Griffin grease cannot be obtained except through like Class A atrocity. So this is just generally known fact.
It's a nice temple you got here. What's
Oh
the
yeah.
a cult now or like?
Well,
How is he
Meepo
speaking?
died. Meepo woke up in front of two necromancers. One of them old man, one of them cat.
Huh.
And with them was a different old man with walking stick.
Oh. What did that different old man look like?
He wearing tank top, and he said he'll give you all LaCroix I want
Oh,
without Cupid
is this
needs.
the fucker who's trying to become a chaos god?
Asmodeus.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think I telepathically tell Yusuf that like Meepo was working with Smo, I guess.
Bruh. So Meepo's back. Does he have a head?
He just-
Back is a strong word.
Yeah, is there anything you want me to like ask him? I don't know what to talk to him about. He's just vibing.
Well, maybe does he have any like? Well, I don't know if he has any plans. I'm just guessing he's here for the LaCroix. He never really has plans, at least from what we saw.
Yeah,
Maybe if you can ask.
Have they asked you to do anything in exchange for the LaCroix, or?
yeah, I'm gonna ask that.
Or also, I'm so curious. How is he talking?
It's message? I don't know how it works if he doesn't have like a brain.
Okay.
Why does it still sound like that?
All of
You don't
Meepo's
know
thoughts
other
are in the
way how to
Meepo voice.
Head empty.
Literally.
Only Meepo.
Ask like, so did you like make a deal with these people? What are you doing in return?
They teach Meepo how to create skeletons, and skeletons deliver LaCroix, and I just drink LaCroix all day.
What did you have to give them in return for them teaching you how to make skeletons?
They told me location of other Jiao City. Meepo find it an accident.
Oh.
Oh? And
Oh?
then what?
And that location is.
When? How recent was this? Oh, like,
Yeah.
was this like now or like? Maybe you could get some more information.
The only Drow city.
Yeah.
This is me as a player, but the only Drow city I know is something related to the Gladeborn Guild. Which is,
That's what I was thinking too.
yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I was like, the only city that I know that isn't.
Well, but there could be maybe more
Yeah,
because
because
if these.
we did find an Elvish city, other than Iolde Vale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna tell people like, wow, that sounds like an absolutely wild vacation. Can you tell me more about it?
So there's Gladeborn City, which is
Oh, I
near
hate
one of the
that.
mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that must be so
Um,
yes.
Yeah, and then there's the see we kobolds we like Meepo family like digging tunnels to find gems, and we accidentally found a secret tunnel passage from that city to. I'm trying to find the name of the city,
Secret
guys.
tunnel.
Mhm.
Secret tunnel.
To one of the Novell cities?
No.
They found another drow city.
Nice.
Oh, is this the name? Give me one moment.
Maps are hard.
Especially if you're the one
No,
who made the maps.
I'll give you the actual name of the city in the future. But there's basically another city of Drow, and there's secret passage of tunnels that go from the Gladeborn Guild to that city, and now there's a series of tunnels. There's now a series of tunnels leading to Crescent Isles.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good.
cool.
Yeah.
Is this the Crescent Isles?
Yes, it is.
Yes, we sure are on it.
Oh, no, I don't like
So,
Tunnels.
Oh, God.
so in theory, we could be in a location where the Gladeborns can come here. But we can
Okay,
go
should we-
there. We can go there, you know? Take out a very bad guild. This is me as a player, not me as Zygon.
But you also know, like, there's no more Drow left in the city. And I think that's an important piece of information at the moment.
Where are these funky little tunnels, little guy?
They disappeared. We have one of them as prisoner, but they don't tell me where they are. I wish I had Griffin Grease. I could torture them to death, but
Wait, the drow tunnels. I asked about the tunnels, but that's also
They have tunnels as prisoners.
oh wait, sorry. Did you say tunnels?
Yeah.
yeah, but that's also cool. Like, as we
Meepo is high at the moment.
What if LaCroix is like the equivalent of like weed in this world?
Oh,
They're
there's
like the equivalent of like
I mean,
Shield.
or
No,
drugs.
I think,
oh my God.
I think LaCroix is the evolved version of Shield.
No one needs to know these things. Tunnel? Are you asking for like tunnel entrance or something? Well, I'm speaking Meepo right now.
Yeah.
Like, where are the tunnels?
You asking for tunnel entrance right now, Meepo?
You go to highest island in Crescent Isles, but there's no more Drow in there. They all gone.
oh, see, that's cool. Thanks.
Yeah, now you can visit for vacation.
Yeah, that sounds like such like a nice little pipeline. Much better than going by like, I don't know, train. Cool. I'm gonna telepathically ask, what else do we want to know from him?
Maybe we can try to glean any other information about the workings of his comrades. Like, we know he's focused on LaCroix, but like maybe he's heard stuff about this dragon stuff. Why is there a dragon here?
Why is there a dragon? That's cool.
You
Oh,
can't just
Dragon was-
assume that because he's a kobold, he would know all the dragons in the area.
Well, I'm like, I have more dragon blood than him, so
That's fair.
Well, dragons are kobold ancestor. Meepo think I could have one as pet,
Oh,
so they got me dragon pet.
where did you get it from? Dragons are us.
We found it in Croix and we stole it. We brought it back to
I
life.
knew it! Yes.
Oh,
Which reminds me, it's dragon feeding time. You can
Oh.
walk out of the cathedral.
With no head. Got it.
With no head, just a paper bag. Begins, sees both of you skeletons and goes, eh. and begins to take up like one of the boxes of LaCroix and pours a couple of them into what appears to be a food bowl outside of the temple.
Bro.
That's his food for the day.
The diet for this dragon is just LaCroix.
It doesn't need anything.
Yeah, you can see it like lapping up. It arrives within a couple of seconds and it starts lapping up the water, but none of them goes into its mouth.
Oh,
What color is this dragon again?
He's undead.
it's an
It's
undead
undead.
dragon.
Undead. All right.
Bony
fair.
boy.
Wait, I wanted to talk to the dragon during this conversation. That's rough.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, like, you could talk, but then they'll be, like, zipping off after. Because also, I
Yeah.
guess, the other party hasn't really moved much.
Well,
yeah.
we can do that really quick.
Because the other party, the last thing you guys remember was Yusuf heading over to the angel and then probably
Yeah.
seeing some mystic damp away.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Jokir, and we'll go back to this conversation. But Jokir, what are you talking to this dragon with about? It's still in the water, playing around.
Nice. I would like I would like to say hello, dragon. I've been investigating post-mortem rights abuses in the area, and I'd like to talk to you about your experiences recently.
It understands you, but is unable to talk.
Can I mind speak with it?
It's unable to commute. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking about the wrong thing. Never mind. It is able to say stuff. Okay, sorry. Can you repeat what you just asked?
Yes. I've been investigating post-mortem rights abuses against those who have been resurrected, and I was wondering if I could just interview you very quickly.
Go ahead.
So, do you feel that your current employers respect what you respect your urges and needs well?
They let me play around in this lake for as long as I want. As long as I keep watch and eat anything that comes my way.
Would you say that you have any upwards mobility?
Upwards mobility, in what way?
Like, do you feel like you're really listened to by the other people? What's your goal in like the next? Like, sure, maybe you want to play water right now, but what's your goal in like the next 2 years? You know?
I think I would like to eat you and use you as toothpicks. Oh wait,
Okay.
I'd use the other skeletons as toothpicks. But I
Okay.
can't do that at the moment.
So you want to eat things? You want to eat things? What have you been getting fed recently?
I've been being fed LaCroix and dead meats.
So do you actually like LaCroix?
LaCroix is pretty good. I've never tasted it in my life, and it's a modern invention that I appreciate.
You know, I don't think I'm supposed to tell you this because they're supposed to like keep it on the down low. But if you haven't been around for modern inventions, I'm gonna be pretty honest. LaCroix is pretty bad.
Pretty bad in what way?
Well, considering I don't know how long you've been dead for, but LaCroix, like, do you enjoy what type of taste do you enjoy the most? Like sweetness, like. Because LaCroix is pretty meh in terms of like anything.
I like the taste of flesh, and you know, the flesh of the drow that were just here. They've been eating some very good and juicy fruits, and I appreciated the juiciness of their meat.
Okay, yeah. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Can we assume that I've been carrying around like food supplies because you know we're regular people who need to eat things?
We have
You have one
rations.
ration of food.
Okay. Do I have MSG on me?
Sure.
Can I give the dragon my one ration plus the MSG?
Okay. What are you trying to do with it?
I'm just trying to like I don't know because I feel like LaCroix is like Jokir definitely believes that LaCroix is shit and Jokir also loves meat. So you can better believe that Jokir understands the power of umami flavor, especially because it definitely didn't exist when this dragon was alive.
Okay. Do you have proficiency in cooking utensils?
No, but I'm assuming it's
Okay.
just it's.
You're just powdering this
Yeah.
MSG on top of it. Okay. That is. I rolled for what you thought. It's the driest thing that I have ever found in this land. Do you have any fruits?
Roots. Not currently on me, but I feel like this island's pretty desolate in terms of fruits. Globalization has occurred, right?
There's lots of fruits on the island. There's a farm out back. I just have to
Yeah,
fly to it.
but how many fruits, like total, do you think you experience? Because with the entire world connected, I'm sure that they have plenty more fruits outside for you to try. Sir, I think this is a true rights abuse going on because it seems to me that you haven't been able to experience the true spice of life because you're being kept in a cave by your superiors. Sure, you might be able to frolic now, but without knowing true knowledge is what will set you free. And it seems like right now you're just being abused.
Okay. You did talk about fruits and knowledge, both of which are not. He knows it's a dragon. Dragons know a lot of things, and it's fruits. You're in Illustra's land, which has a lot of fruits. I'm gonna give you charisma, like a I don't. What are the charisma things again? Good glory.
Deception, persuasion.
Persuasion. I don't know what you're trying to persuade it to do at the moment.
I'm trying to persuade it to set itself free and join me in my crusade for the spice for rights.
Okay. I'll give you persuasion with disadvantage, but it's
Okay,
very
wait.
high
But I'm
check.
telling the truth too. Like, yeah, sure, there might be a lot of fruits on this island, but
That is
that's what they
persuasion.
said in like England, and
Yeah.
like.
Well, you have to
then-
remember, this is a dragon. It's lived at least 1,200 years at this moment.
Yeah, but how long has it been dead? Would you estimate?
It's been dead for a while. You
So
talk
it
about
doesn't know
fruits,
anything about GMO foods at all.
You'll find out why in the future why fruits is not a good thing to talk about with this dragon on this island. But I'll give you the
Okay.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Can I add the fact that they've been able to make cows fat enough to basically not be able to stand, and they've also bred chickens that don't have bones, and also chickens that can't stand because their breast meat is too large?
Sure, I'll still give it to you at disadvantage. I'll lower the DC a bit, but it's quite a high DC.
Ooh, that's a 25.
Ah,
I rolled a
disadvantage?
17. Yeah, 17 and a 19.
Okay. It's decent.
It's actually a 26 now.
Well, unfortunately, I can't set myself free. I am under the control of a kobold who is my great grandson.
I see. Is there any way for us to free you? Because, I hate to see these things happen, and I've been seeing it all over with skeletons probably summoned by the same source, like Necromancer.
You can kill him. That'll be one thing. Or you can make him drunk enough so that he forgets to put me back under his control.
I see.
Otherwise, I
Thank
can
you.
just ask him for more of these new stuff.
Okay, well, I don't know, man. I feel like the fact that he hasn't told you, I'm trying to plant doubt in his mind, but the fact that he hasn't told you is proof enough that he's not willing to let you experience these things.
Maybe he's just dumb. He's a small, tiny dragon.
That's possible, but thank you for your service. And if you are set free, will you join me on my quest for righteousness?
Sure. But
Yes,
unfortunately,
nice.
I don't think this world will accept me.
Well, there are plenty of worlds out there. and we'll find one for you.
I'd like a world of my own.
I heard the Plane of Souls is really
Wow,
good.
this really went into a deep dive in the Mormon paradise right here. So let's keep
Then he goes off to eat his.
Hey, fun fact of the day for all our listeners out there. Did you know that Ender's Game was written with Mormon perspective in mind, which is why they all get planets at the end?
It was?
Yeah, that's why they all get planets at the end. Because that's what happens in Mormon heaven.
Okay. Well, we'll go back to the conversation with Andy. Is there anything else that you wanted to ask as it goes and feeds its dragon?
Oh, we're not doing
What about the other party too?
Is there stuff anyone else wants to ask Meepo? I cannot think of.
Wait, at this point, I'm probably following the dragon over, so this is where we meet back up, I think.
Okay. Well, they're still in disguises, and you see the...
Yeah, so I have no idea who they are, but I'm also in disguise. Dude, this is like that one Rick and Morty episode.
Oh, love it. And an anthology. Okay, what are you guys doing?
Well, the other party, yeah. Y'all have been moving since the last thing was.
Unless Zach just wants to, just let us.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering, is there anything else that you wanted to do at this moment?
Are you asking the other three? Other four?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were not here. I think, for the three of us, we'll try and get into that forest that we see on the other side.
Okay.
I hopefully.
Wait, are you guys closing the portal?
Oh right, Bruiser. Do you mind?
Yeah, I believe we did.
Cool.
Yes, of course. I mean, if we can't get back, that's going to be a problem. But
Yeah, I mean, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I have faith in all of us. And he slowly starts to pray for Savris.
Okay.
So let's try and make our. I mean, this is during the time that Yusef was doing the talking with the Iranian, who was also looking that fuck. Can we go around?
so I think we'd like to get out of here.
Yeah. Is there
To where?
is there
Understatement.
Is there a possibility for us to get into that forest without the Iranian, the fallen angel, looking at us?
Could
What's
be.
what's it like in the square right now? Are people like starting to search? Are they still convening to discuss what's going on? Like what is it looking like kind of in that middle area?
At this moment, so this is around the time where Yusuf was still talking and suddenly bamfs out. They are now like beginning to search in these houses. They're beginning to open doors and just knock them down.
Okay, so are there still people in the middle of the clearing?
Yes. The Iranian always stays there.
Okay.
Could we just swim around the back?
That's what I was thinking.
That's
That's what I was thinking, but
that's a very far drop down. And then we have to climb back up.
not only that, but people are in the houses right now. So A, are we near a window, Zach?
You are near the window of this house specifically, and
Okay,
they
right.
are currently searching
So-
these houses on the floor.
Okay. So my thing is, if we can sneak around like before they come back out,
Yeah.
then
Yeah. So,
all right. So with just the Iranian in the center, if someone can cause a distraction like on the far side, then we should be able to get around to the house that's like right next to us, like behind that house, so that if people enter there, then we will.
Okay. Here's
be there.
here's a thing that we could try. How far is the Iranian from us?
From you guys at the moment,
Yeah.
about like 70, 80 feet.
Fuck, I forgot it's 10 feet. Fuck.
Okay.
Can I? I think Bruiser. Okay, can I cast Guiding Bolt as like not a spell to attack somebody, but to hit something and have it light up? Have we discussed this before?
Oh,
Yes.
I asked the same thing. Basically.
Okay,
I asked if I can do that too.
right. I think Bruiser is going to summon his Echo I guess on the other side of the house's roof, like oh, I don't know how to copy a figure on this thing.
Like where? Over here?
I will use the pointer instead. Like over
Yeah.
here so that I have the cover of like this roof,
Got it. I can do
but
that.
I'm not in front of a window. So like
Okay.
in this little V here. So that it's
I'm-
not like originating from exactly where I am. And then cast guiding bolts to hit the house like across the way. Oh, sorry, I meant to move, not laser. Like I just want to hit this whole house.
Okay, to break
Just the
it,
whole-
like
Not to
cause
break
a
it.
noise.
Like honestly, I just want the house to light up, like the whole house for like a second. Is the house like one entity, or can I make just like the door light up? Like,
You make the door light up, probably.
okay, then I'm gonna try and hit the door. If it breaks down the door, then so be it.
And combo with that, can I get
Okay.
to the furthest point I can, using this house as my cover, to get in 60 feet? Is it possible?
You're gonna be completely seen. This is where 60 feet is, like over here.
Well, if I can go to the furthest corner and then peek out quickly and cast a spell to combo
Okay.
with Bruiser's spell,
What are you casting?
spiritual weapon, so that when the guiding bolt hits the door, it looks like it summons the spiritual weapon. So that it looks like an entity is about to attack them.
Okay, I would like to clarify something about guiding bolt. Yeah, it's a flash of light that streaks toward the creature, so it actually stems from you. It would reveal your location.
Right. It would reveal the location of my echo, which I would dispel immediately.
You're okay. Awesome. Okay.
Is that possible, Zachary?
Spiritual weapon. I'll make you do a stealth check with advantage.
Okay. I am also counting this as an attack from my echo, so I can only do that X number of times. 5 times.
21.
So.
It does not see you. The clock appears, and you do it like synchronously as the door. Can you roll for damage?
It's a ranged attack. I can.
Yes, sir.
It's 4d6 as well. You're gonna obliterate that door. That poor door.
Poor door.
Justin, the door actually has like 100 health.
That's so
The
wild.
door was actually a mimic. You're. Oh no.
The house was
Right, that is
original.
that's a 16 to hit the door.
That hits. That just hits.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, that's a 4d. Do you want me to roll? Does the door have
For
hit points?
damage. Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Okay.
That doesn't even breaks.
I mean, if it doesn't break, my spiritual weapon would just still come out and start swinging.
That's a 20 hit points of damage.
Okay, it is obliterated. You see like a spark of fire and arcane energy, and then the clock just appears.
The hands are like going crazy. It's like going reversing clockwise. It's
Okay,
afraid.
and the Iranian will dash through that door and see if anyone's inside. There is currently now no one in the open area.
Okay.
Cool. Using this time, can we get to that forest?
I think we can at least get to around the back of that house next to the windmill, and I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
goal is to try and get behind the windmill.
Yes.
And then after that, people can start coming back out, and we should be able to make it to the forest. Okay, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you
There were
hiding
people-
behind the windmill or something?
Yeah, we would want to hide behind the windmill. There are people in the house whose door we just destroyed, right? You said that they were searching.
There was no one there.
In the first 3 houses, so the ones at the front.
Yeah.
These back 3 they have not gone into.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so our goal is behind the windmill so that we have cover.
Okay.
But that means that the people in that house are like very occupied and will probably stay there.
Laren, can you make an investigation check for me?
Wait, give me a second. Oh no, where's my tabs? That's a 12.
Okay.
Damn, why is Laren special?
Yeah. Why
Well,
is
she does
this-
have like the highest
No, I know.
wisdom, I
I'm
think, or
just-
something. Or perception.
Um,
I don't
just
remember
kidding.
anymore.
Investigation is intelligence,
Oh yeah.
of which I do
No, I
not
was,
have
like, thinking of,
much
like,
of.
I was thinking like you would perceive something and then you would
Oh.
be able to
Investigate it. Yeah, that makes sense.
investigate it. Yeah.
With the highest passive
Um,
perception. Yep.
I guess at this point you'd see like there's a back door to the windmill and it is unlocked. There's also
You can see that it's unlocked.
you kind of just like bump against the door and it slightly pushes open.
Okay.
Oops. But there's also one of those basement type doors at the back as well. I didn't think you guys would be going to the back, but I guess those are there.
Is that
Okay.
tempting
So I
us?
relay that information.
Is that tempting us?
So here's the thing. This sounds like the perfect place to hide something.
Yep.
Why do they have a windmill?
Wait,
Right?
there are 2 doors.
The
Right.
the back door and the basement.
Oh, I guess I should.
And the basement door.
I should do character voice. Not that I think we should get distracted, but why is there a windmill here? Do they need grain to feed the skeletons? I guess I'm just confused as to what the purpose of this building is.
Can we hear anything going on inside? Like any scuffling inside the windmill?
Make perception check for me.
Is the windmill running, actually? Like, is it moving?
Ever so slowly, yeah.
And it has been
Sure.
for, like, the entirety of this... since we've been here? Okay.
There's sometimes like a bit of a gust of wind, and it goes faster, but it's most of the time just slow.
Okay, do we hear any machinery or anything inside that might be, like, using that? How do windmills work?
Isn't
So
that,
there's like
isn't,
an axle and the gear inside, so
Yeah,
you
isn't that
kind of
like
just have to.
No,
Nice.
yeah, no kidding.
I'm so.
Laren, what did you roll?
Basement.
A dirty 20.
30-20. You hear like, heavy breathing as you put your ear up against the door. Someone who seems to be nervous and scared at the moment.
Ah.
So I whisper to everyone, sounds like someone is inside.
A hostile person? Or...
Friendly.
Well, they sound scared.
Well, I mean,
So
I mean, right now.
understandably.
Yeah. Given the situation, understand.
so then
From my
That
limited
means-
grasp of human emotions.
then are they friendly? Though I wouldn't want to jump to that conclusion.
Same, but I also don't know if we have much time to explore that theory. Considering that.
Are there like people rapidly coming to the or like going to the windmill?
Also,
Not
are they
yet, but
through?
have
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
they have begun searching the other houses which are nearby, like this
Are-
one and that one.
Yeah.
Is the person through the back door or through like the cellar door?
Through it appears to come from the back door.
Oh, okay. I was like, if it's cellar door, somebody's been kidnapped. But this could just be a sad person.
It could just be.
I work here. I'm going to report you, but I'm very scared about it.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be either a worker or it could be like one of the remaining like people in
Who
prison.
inhabited? Yeah.
I really don't want to expose them though.
I think Bruiser makes an echo and kind of knocks on the back door. We're not in view, or can we get out of view of the back door?
Yeah, can we get
Like kind of on the over to the right side of the windmill, so that
Yeah,
like we're
so-
not directly behind the back door.
we're in
Okay.
between the back door and the forest.
Yeah. Bruiser's gonna summon his echo and have the echo knock on the door and say, windmill repair service.
Sorry. That was so entertaining.
I'll make a performance check for you.
Can I give
All right.
Can I give him guidance?
Sure.
Add a D4.
Okay.
It's charisma. You have proficiency.
Yes. I'm so good at performance. That is
The
a
best performer.
27.
Holy.
Oh wait, what?
Holy
Wow.
shit.
So apparently, there's like the secret knock code that only Windmill repair servicemen do, and you scroll through the internet for it really quick, and you just do it, and then you say windmill repair service, and you hear from the inside windmill's fixed. There's their beard.
Interesting. Right, but I was told that you wanted to make it go faster.
Do I want that?
Well, generally speaking, the efficiency of machines is determined by the amount of energy output. If the windmill can power more things, I assume that would be beneficial.
Well, no one's using a windmill right now. The previous tenants left. We have no more use for it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, the previous tenants contacted me a while ago, I suppose. You know, we've been very busy at the windmill repair service company, and I must be late. I'm so sorry to bother you.
There's no problem. You weren't interrupting anything.
Might I ask, you sounded a bit scared before I knocked on the door. Is everything all right?
Scared? You mean like this?
Something similar.
I was worried. Now I'm just confused.
Do we recognize the pattern of speech or the accent of this? Like, would we be able to identify what this creature might be?
Anything about them at all? Does it sound like they are a big person or a small person?
Do they sound
Laren,
like...
you know this voice. You've heard it a lot of times.
Oh.
It's
You've called
The
a lot
voice
of
of-
repair people.
it's the voice of Uncle Small.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh no.
But while that is happening, you hear like a desperate knocking at the door at the moment.
Like from the other side?
From
Like-
from the other side, from inside
Like
the
someone,
windmill,
like someone is knocking.
From the front door.
yeah.
Okay.
Does
No,
it
from
sound?
from the back door?
Does
from
it
the back
sound like
door.
there are two people in there?
Make a perception check for me.
Can I give him guidance?
Sure.
It's a dirty 20, but okay. Right, 23.
It appears that there is only one person inside the room. You can't hear any other footsteps aside from the one that is near where you are at the moment. You hear a bit of shackles.
So
Inside.
it suggests to me that
he's up to stuff. I'm just saying.
okay.
no.
Well, I don't know that this is potentially Asmodeus. So like I would make the assumption that this person is shackled.
Yeah, you don't recognize the voice.
Right.
You
So
know that,
I would probably knock on the door again in an SOS pattern in Morse code. And just say, well, all right. I'll be on my way if there's nothing else you need.
Does he reply?
Do I know how to? I guess is there a question mark in Morse code? Probably, right?
Yeah, probably. Is there?
I want to ask if he's in trouble.
Yeah, does he
In
reply
Morse
to
code.
In
Does he
Morse
re-
code.
Does he reply to the SOS?
So I'm waiting if he'll reply with like a yes or a no in
Just
Morse code.
Asmodeus, no. Morse code, the age-old question.
There is no reply from the voice that you're hearing, but there is a reply from the knock. It's a yes, followed by an SOS pattern.
Oh shit.
Apparently, this person knows Morse code. I just rolled for it.
Oh shit.
Does
You
Bruiser
guys.
does Bruiser relay that to us? 'Cause
I guess I sent you guys text. I hope you have your phones on silent.
yeah, probably.
I assume
Wait,
so.
are you guys next to each other then?
Yeah, we're right next to each other, but like I don't want to say anything to them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You just hear the text, like...
I mean, you know those like those text story chat things, and then how they're like people right next to each other, but they're still texting. Yeah, it's like kind of like that right now. I mean, in text, we're gonna ask: should we or should we not save this old man? Because I'm very weary about this.
Well, Sarah, or not Sarah, Laren
Laren.
specifically. Laren, like heard the voice, right? Like she's right there. So, is there anything you'd like to relay to us?
Oh, right, yes. So I sent it through text because you reminded me that exists.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I think Uncle Smo might be in there.
Wait a minute, is this in a group chat?
Probably. You know
I'm
what?
going.
I just realized we could have like talked this entire time.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
texting.
You know
Yeah.
what? Let's just do it in the
It's-
group chat
it's
for
chill.
brevity. We'll just do
It's
it in the
chill.
group.
Okay.
We'll
So-
say it's like it's an action, so it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that makes me weary. Does it?
The other skeletons are now coming close to the windmill.
So I did find out today that my echo is in fact an object, and not a creature, according to the people who made it. Which means I cannot use it for flanking checks, but it's like unaffected by any spells that target creatures specifically.
I see.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you that yet, Zach. Anyway, I'm wondering if I can like look through a window or something. Is there like a window on the door? I suppose not. It is a windmill. I don't know that there are usually windows.
There's none in this one specifically.
Okay. But can I like look under the gap in the door or something?
And-
Or like we said that the door creaked open a little bit. Can I kind
Yeah.
of like peer in?
Okay. Make a perception check for me. Gonna be a bit tough because it's dark. Do you have dark
Oh,
vision?
that's so rough.
Can I-
I don't think I have dark vision despite literally being a robot,
Can I
so
give
somebody
him
let me know.
guidance? Can I give him guidance again?
Sure.
Add a D4.
Okay. That is, what is this, perception?
Wisdom.
Oh, oh wait, it shouldn't matter, right? Okay. That is a 14.
It's really dark. You can try and look for movement, and there only appears to be one.
That makes sense. I am only expecting one thing to be moving, but I can, like, I'm looking at the inside, right?
You are looking at the inside. The skeletons are now approaching the door. They're about to open.
This is such a stupid move. I think I'm going to I'm going to do a series of things. I'm going to teleport from where my body is to the echo. I'm going to summon my echo in an area where I can see, which is, I guess, inside. I'm going to
Inside where now?
inside the room in the windmill.
Oh, okay.
I don't really have anything that does fire.
I mean,
You know?
do we see Bruce?
Well, once you go hop inside, you can get a better view of like
Okay.
what is so.
Is there
situation
someone in shackles? Is there someone in
There
a chair?
is someone in shackles. It is
Okay,
a
I'm going to
female-
bear hug them and
Okay.
teleport back out.
Okay. And you do that. Can you make a dex? Just
Okay.
a straight dex roll.
Oh, a straight
I
dex
just want to
roll.
see how fast this thing happens.
Okay. Okay. Dex +1. That's a 19.
Awesome. You bamf out of there right as the skeletons open the door, and right as you probably don't see this anymore, but they are in shock at the fact that this person is now missing. And
Was
it quickly
was there another person in the room? Like, was Asmodeus there?
There was no other person in the room.
But there was movement.
From the drow, yeah.
Okay,
Which you now
no.
see
My
far
question.
in front of
Okay,
you.
so there was one person moving and one voice.
Yes.
But did the shackles look like they allowed for movement? Like this person wasn't like tied up in a chair or anything.
It was enough to like probably reach the door, but not enough to like swing or like punch at it.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, this person could have been walking around.
Yeah.
Could have been, yes.
Okay. I think I am also at this point going to cast Spare Time.
Oh, okay. That's your second one of the day.
I probably should have done it already. We can cast it as many times up to our, what did you say, proficiency bonus?
Proficiency
Yeah.
bonus.
Okay.
Are you unpausing yourself and the old man?
Guys, what is spare
Yes,
time?
it stops.
It's a chronomancy spell.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to leave the guy that I just brought out paused. I'm gonna unpause Zygon and Laren, and I'm gonna say, hey, that's not my character. I'm not quite sure what we do now, but we've got this person.
Do we
You see in front of
recognize?
you a drow with long hair who appears to be in a silken dress, basically silver colored. And that's all you can tell from Spare Time because you can't interact with them.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Does he have
cool.
anything on him? Like a note?
No. She has a
Oh,
belt where it's a scabbard, sorry. And as she fell to the ground, she holds up like the handle of what appears to be a sword, but the rest of the sword is now gone and broken. So you just have the handle on.
Okay. Next question. Are the pieces with us, or are the pieces like laying in front of us, or is it like
They're gone. She
they're
just
gone?
kind of instinctively had the handle out and pulled out.
Cool. So, I guess we bring her with us.
Maybe we should
I'm
introduce-
really gonna take advantage of my spellcasting, I think. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast Whispers Through Time,
Okay.
and I'm asking what happens if we take her with us.
Let me read through this again. What am I allowed to answer?
Whispers through time. I don't think.
Oh, I guess sorry?
Whispers through time doesn't allow you to tell the future. It tells you what happened in the past.
No, it says what would happen if
Oh,
you
yes,
insert
yeah,
the key
yeah.
into a lock. I guess I am. She doesn't count as an item, does she?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well.
Well.
Historically.
Historically.
Stop.
You and I could be an item.
I did not mean it like that. Anyway, okay. What if I'm going to hold her sword,
If you
and
touch-
I'm going
if
to ask
If you touch it, the spell ends.
if I touch it, the spell ends.
Yeah, if you touch any item.
Oh, I guess if I interact with anything in any way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
In that case, I'm going to not do that yet, and I'm gonna wait until
you
spare time
could.
is over.
You could. Shit. I was gonna say. You could do it while we're walking in the forest with more cover. And then
Right.
you-
I'm just gonna hold off on that then until
Yeah.
spare time is over. I wanted to use spare time just to like figure out where everybody is and what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have a minute.
You have less than that now.
We have less than that now.
30 seconds.
Okay, so the plan is we take care of us. We do what we need whilst we're in the forest, and we head to. I think we just go across the bridge and head to the highest, the tallest island.
All right, this makes sense to me.
Yeah.
What happens if she doesn't want to come with us?
I mean,
10 seconds.
it's either that or she gets captured again.
Okay, fair.
I mean, she's indebted to us. I assume.
Don't be a loser and take the stab damage.
Your time is gone.
Okay,
I mean, it's just a
so
help, right?
in the
It is just a
the littlest amount of time that we have, I'm gonna say, hello, my name is Zygon, this is Bruiser, Darren. We need to go right now, or else you're gonna get captured again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And
Okay,
I think-
cool.
I
It just
think
sounds
they-
like
they
Pike
start-
right there.
They start running off into the forest and goes, "What's your name?"
I need all of you to
Pick
make
her
stealth
head.
checks, Drow included.
can I give the drow not advantage, guidance?
Sure, that would be nice, because they just rolled an 11, which was not good.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that was better. That was...
That's okay. Bruiser
Wait, are
rolled
they
a-
moving into the forest that I'm in?
Yeah.
Yes, all the skeletons
okay,
are
okay.
now moving frantically through the forest. There are also Iranians from the back, and a couple more Marigons converging into the forest.
Bruiser
which
rolled
all
a
of you are
10.
running into.
Got an 11.
Yusuf, I need you to make a stealth check as well.
If it counts, if it
19.
We've given him away.
If it counts, I got a natural 20.
I have a 19
Wow.
and I'm still invisible, sir.
Is this a group check?
Got it. The the Iranian is like over here, so
Oh, yeah.
she like spots you. Well, 19 that like makes it. You probably like climb into some of the trees.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say that so the natural 20. They probably know the direction that you just went into, but they don't know who you are or where you are at the moment. But they know you're in the forest, and they're all
Wait, who
frantically
does?
searching through it. All of everyone actually, because the Iranians have
You know, all of the everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone
Oh,
in
yes.
this vicinity. Because
Everyone.
all of them have, the Iranians have like telepathy.
Oh.
Nice.
They're just
Okay.
conveying information to each other at the moment.
Nice. Okay.
What are you doing?
If we want, I can do spare time as well and get more time to talk.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on figuring out who this lady is and what her sword does and blah 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 because help.
I'm gonna put in the group chat, y'all okay? Question mark.
I want time to text.
I'm invisible.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's up in the trees.
You don't have time to text.
I don't have time to text.
Can-
Okay. Here's an idea. As a bonus, I could carry the girl, the lady, the woman, and do expeditious retreat, and try with the best of my ability, climbing the trees and getting onto the bridge and running as fast as I can.
Do
There
we want to
are-
try and hide?
Okay.
We could do that, but we would have to scatter.
I think Bruiser is going to, or I guess I should say this in character. I can try to confuse them with my echo. I should be able to sort of just bounce around all over the place within 15 feet, of course. But if I can do that, then perhaps I can look like more people than I actually am, and you guys can make a break for it over the bridge.
Just to clarify, there is an Iranian over the bridge, and there is a couple of Maragon or Fiendish soldiers up there.
Right. So I'm gonna try and make them think that like there are more people in the forest, but all of them are me. So I'm gonna try and kind of lure them into the forest a little bit more, so that my companions can try and sneak around like away from me.
Wait, this is like a lot of alarms going off in terms of just like everyone. Like, do the people like up on the other island see this happening?
You are very far.
Yeah.
You're like 300, 400 feet, because it's at the back of like this temple. But we'd say that at this moment, everyone is getting all of the messages. Everyone's like freaking out and whatever. What is everyone doing? I will bring this back as a
Okay.
group.
Yes. Oof. Okay. Are you guys safe? I will mentally ask to the other two telepathically.
Yes? Question mark. We're still watching this dragon drink LaCroix, I think.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, do you guys notice what's it called joke here?
They don't know it's me.
He's
Oh
fast.
shoot.
could be anyone.
This is a weird, interesting
Yeah.
situation we've gotten ourselves into.
It's amazing.
Okay. Just so then I can get closer to the cathedral, because I guess I was going to that. So the ring of invisibility says I stay invisible until I cast a spell or I attack. So any of my features that aren't a spell does not cause me to go invisible. So how far is this chasm, by the way? Is that 40,
Each square is
chasm
10 feet.
is 40 feet.
40 feet? Okay. And then wait, so this person is just here watching over like this whole area, right? Okay.
The Iranian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like flying overhead.
Oh,
like,
overhead.
she can still notice you because
She's got blind sight or true seeing or whatever.
yeah.
So 40 feet, right? How far can I jump? Question mark.
Not very far.
No,
You
but
can-
I'm like, can I jump at least 10 feet?
You can jump 10 feet. Wait, what is your
Okay.
strength? What is your strength?
10.
What's your strength score? 10? Yeah, you can jump exactly 10 feet.
Okay. Well, I think Yusuf is gonna try to run to the edge of the cliff, still invisible, and then try to jump, and then benign transposition his way to the rest of like the other side. So it's not a spell,
Okay.
but he can still teleport.
I'll make a stealth check. I'll give you advantage because the Iranian is currently preoccupied.
Okay. Please, 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 please. Okay. Thank you for advantage. 18.
That is a. Give me a second as I look at the modifiers. You just made it. Same thing, like as she turns her head around is when you start to dash over to the other side. You pass by like one of the Marigons, but they don't see you. You dash to here and benign transposition. Sorry. What is the rest of you doing?
Bruiser is going to like summon his echo right in front of where like some of the skeletons are, and then teleport to it, and then summon his echo like where the Uranians are, and then like try and push them basically further back towards where the houses are. By like just appearing in front of them, teleporting
Running off.
like to a position like further into the forest, and then appearing somewhere else. Like he can technically appear in front of both of them at once, but he's trying not to stay near them long enough to get hit. It's
Okay.
fine if they hit his echo, like he'll leave his echo right in front of them long enough for them to come and slash at it so that it dissipates, but in general he's just trying not to let his real body get hit.
Cool.
I'm
You're
going
just,
to. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're just running off, right?
Yeah, pretty much, but towards the direction of like the houses over there.
Can you just roll a d20 for me, please?
Sounds good. That's a 15. Any modifiers?
No, just do a straight 20. We'll say that a couple of the skeletons are running off in the direction. Could you point to like where, perhaps?
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know like what the
sorry.
exact distances are.
No, I kind of want to lead them back towards over here.
Awesome. Okay, so probably most of the skeletons are off and running back in that direction. The Iranian is slightly more skeptical,
Okay.
but doesn't move that much.
Okay.
Josh?
Yes, so I'd like to use 2 divine expeditions. 1, 2. That should get me to here. And then I'll fly the rest of the way to here, I think. And then I'll call out for the rest of them and attempt to distract them.
To call out okay?
Yes.
To distract.
I'd like to say
Who?
the intruders have gotten into the factory. You must stop. We have to stop them now. Everyone back. These small fry don't matter.
Fry.
Okay. Make a precision.
With advantage.
Just give it a straight persuasion. I think everyone's preoccupied at the moment and confused.
That is a 23.
23. Okay. One of the Iranians just says, "Okay, we'll all split," and some of them begin running and dashing towards it. You can see the car like behind burst into life and literally like drive off the cliff as it dashes and lands in the land below.
Oh,
Probably
it's a
takes some
soul
damage.
vehicle.
It's okay. So it reaches there. It has a lot of movement.
It's not a real
That is
car.
too much movement.
Grr.
That's too much movement. It goes there instead. The dragon is going to begin to fly off in the direction of the factory. So there's no more viewing that is happening over here. And probably some of the skeletons are also convinced to start walking that way, but
Is the bridge
they just
clear?
use their movement.
Is the bridge clear?
The bridge is kind of clear. There's probably one more Maragon and this Iranian who decides to stay there. The other Iranian decides to fly off to the factory as well.
Where is the woman?
Where is?
Where is this
I
woman?
cannot hear a single thing you're saying.
Where is this woman?
The drow?
Yeah.
She's right here. Drow.
I have a stupid idea, but I don't know if it'll work.
Worth a try.
We like stupid ideas.
Yeah, shoot.
I'm going to.
Chaos. Do it.
I need an action. I can't wait this long.
Okay, I'm going to. This is my series of a series of things. Okay, Zachary.
I can only do one action.
You only do one. Cool. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a crossbow bolt in my hand,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast daylight. No, this is a stupid idea. I'm gonna blind them. But I don't want to cause them bring attention. Fuck.
Most of them are gone. You will only have to deal with like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, you know what?
We
Daylight would
can
be a huge
I'm
like.
gonna switch it. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay. And run up to where?
And that's a bonus action. And I know Larry can get herself across the bridge. I know Bruiser can. I don't know about this drow lady, so I'm gonna, as I'm starting to run towards the bridge, I'm going to pick up the drow lady and boom.
Okay. So that's, I forget what.
So Expeditious Retreat.
Expedition Retreat doubles your movement speed.
Yeah.
And then you carry the drow. So I guess you have your normal movement speed at the moment once you start. So I'll give you like 20 feet over here.
If I can hide behind that tree, I'll be fine.
Awesome. Yeah, that's exactly where you can go. We still have Laren, Andy, and Emery.
So how
Okay.
far do we need to go? Like how?
Are we in initiative?
We're trying to get.
We're just
We're not really in initiative. We're just kind of vibing.
You guys are trying to get over to this side of the bridge.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I? Is there any way I could provide covering fire for them with my longbow? At the 2 guys that are on the other side? I'd have to move off of the temple, I think. My speed is only 30.
Yeah. What is the range on your longbow?
Let me look. It is 150 feet or 600.
Yeah.
Or 600. Okay, that makes yeah. You can hit them from where you are. There's probably a bit of leave, so
Yeah, no, the 600 will make it disadvantage. But
disadvantage. Yeah.
you can still hit.
So is it within 600 feet or within 150?
It's within 600, unless you have like 40 movement speed. Oh wait, no, the Iranian is within 150 feet if you move 30 towards her direction, his direction actually.
Okay, I think that Emery would do that and try to like, not try to like be in the tree cover a little bit.
And you're just gonna go ahead and shoot at him.
Yes, I'm going to shoot my longbow at him.
Awesome.
Not even it's fine if it doesn't hit him. I think I'm just trying to get them to stop paying attention to the other people.
Okay.
That's an 18 to hit.
An 18 that does not hit. So it like flies by his shoulder, and he begins to turn around. Yusuf, are you in cover at the moment?
Well, I feel like if I just finished my teleportation thing and I'm invisible, I feel like I'm just kind of laying on the ground like, damn, I really just jumped.
Okay. At this point, the Iranian sees you.
Can I do something before? Like,
yeah, go ahead.
First, what is whistling?
What is what?
Whistling?
Yeah, is that an enemy or some guy?
I think he's whistling.
That's one of the Iranians, and he was whistling over the bridge as he was like guarding.
Okay,
He was having a chill time, guys.
So these are all like not good people. Okay, I'm gonna make a storm.
Well, we don't know that.
Okay, but we need them to be like distracted.
Yes.
So I'm gonna, make a storm sphere above all three of them, and
Okay, what is the radius of that?
it's 20 feet. I don't know if the little squares are 10 or 5. If they're 5, it should work.
They're 10.
They're 10.
And okay. Then I'll do it around the guarding and whistling closer to the bridge, so hopefully that also blocks the other guarding's view a little.
Awesome. This circle is not adjusting to the way I want it to adjust. Give me a moment. I'll just draw a circle over it.
And they must succeed on strength saving throws.
Awesome. 20 feet, right about there. Strength saving throws for Mr. Iranian and Mr. Marigon. Strength. Iranian is 23.
What the hell?
Marigon did not do so well. That is an 8.
Okay, so that second guy gets let's see how much this is. Just 8 bludgeoning damage, and I'm also going to use the bonus action to cause a bolt of lightning to leap at like that first person who did save, and that is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and that is 4d6 lightning damage. 2, 3, 4. That's 12 lightning damage.
Awesome. Just gonna write down here because there are a lot of people on this board at the moment. Okay, Laren, you just see like a bolt of lightning and a storm sphere appear. What are you doing?
Can I use all of my movement to like climb up a tree and get like what is word?
Vantage point?
Like climb across, not climb.
Tarzan?
Just I don't know. Just get across the trees.
Tree
Like
hopping?
swinging against like the branches, like Tarzan.
Yes. Oh God,
Okay.
words. Thank you.
You probably use most of your movement to climb up a tree and use like a dash action to swing across for another 30, 40 feet.
I have 55 feet of movement, so
Never mind.
I'll use my movement and then my action to
Awesome.
move.
Uh,
I guess
I'll
across.
give you. You'll be able to like reach over here.
Sure, but I won't like leave the tree line.
Awesome.
I'll stay with the tree.
And you see below you is the one of the Iranians and one of the Maragon who are currently being struck by lightning. Oh yeah, we're refreshing turns. Everyone can take another action.
They're distracted, right?
Yes. They are now looking at Yusuf.
Well, seeing like everyone looking at me as well as what's it called, the big guy flying between the thing, I'm gonna dash over this way. Let's see, how far can I dash? 60 feet. Oh, there's a car right there too. Can I like get into a tree or like hide in like one of the trees over here?
I thought you were gonna say, "Can I get into the car?"
Bruh. That thing probably has like
eats
teeth
you.
inside it. It's gonna be like the full like Lightning McQueen kind of situation. Like, do they have organs? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll try to hide within the tree.
Okay, that'll be your hide action then.
Yeah.
Wait, where's?
Oops, sorry. I just realized that I've been drawing stuff. Give me a moment.
Oh, he's over there. Okay.
Guys, this isn't looking good. I think they noticed me. I'll telepathically say it to the other two.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
attempt something.
Okay.
Can I?
What are you doing?
I'm going to run and dash twice.
Okay. So that'll be still 30 feet because you're carrying someone.
30 feet each time. No, I mean,
half
I'm dashing.
each time.
I'm dashing each time, so that's like 45, right?
He can dash as
45,
his
yeah.
bonus. Wait, can you do it as your bonus action and action now?
Because
Oh.
expeditious retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You'll make it to the foot of the bridge. Just right over here. Oh, good glory. Okay. Anyone else?
Can I? So water is like an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just use telekinesis to like lift 1,000 pounds of water and like a big sheet to block Yusa from the sight of the other guys.
Awesome. Jakir is flying in the middle of that right now.
You don't know it's
Do you
Shakir.
want him? Do you want him covered? Do you want him on the other side? I guess that's the question.
I think like on, like it would be closer to the cliff next to guarding and people. Wait. Actually, it
That's
could.
another enemy for you.
Okay, I think it could just be like, let me use a little like around here, like just to like block Yusuf, but not like connecting to the or anything.
I'd imagine I've like mentally told you where I am. Like I'm just across the.
Yeah.
So there's low-key a wall of water. It's probably gonna disappear by next round unless you try and keep it up.
I can concentrate on it for up to 10 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I will also use a bonus action to hit one of the people in the storm sphere again. And that will be I'll hit the other person that I did not hit the first time, and that's a 21 to hit.
The Maragon?
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
All right. And also, if they're still like in the sphere, they need to make another strength saving throw.
Damn.
And that will be a.
The Maragon fails again.
Strong boy.
The Iranian gets a 15. Oh wait, he has advantage. To the 17.
Okay. He saves. The Maragon gets 16 lightning damage, and also 7 bludgeoning damage.
Awesome. At that moment, they're probably just getting out of that sphere. You can probably move it, but they are gonna split different ways. You can move it, I think.
I'll check. Right.
But yeah.
I think I'll drop it if they move it. Actually, no, I'll just keep it going. It's still like blocking their sight from like.
Oh wait, is this concentration?
Ah, yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, then I drop it for the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. In that case, it's just gonna flat out see Zygon in the drought. I guess we're doing combat slightly. Hopefully it won't last that long. American's gonna attack you with its halberd twice.
Halberd. Halberd. That's a very spiky boy.
It's a very spiky boy. The first one is a 21.
Would I be able to
second
get
one is a
down there
22.
while this is happening?
You could. I'll let you do it after the attack.
Okay.
Both of those hit, I assume.
Yeah. Zach, if they hit,
Yes.
does the piercing shield hit twice?
The piercing shield should hit twice, I believe.
In return, you take 7. Wait, 7 plus 6.
7 plus 6. What was the numbers on that? Is it a 1d8?
It's 1d4. Plus,
Why is it plus 6?
apparently plus 3. Am I
Oh,
supposed to be
okay.
getting
I
pluses?
didn't know that. I don't think so.
I will double check right now.
Wait, what is this? Sorry.
My piercing shield.
It's a piercing shield. You might, but that's okay. I'll take another 13, was it?
No, 7
4.
plus 6. Yeah, 13.
You take 5 plus 8, 13 points of slashing damage.
13?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't cause my reaction. But, like, you hit me, boyo. Would you like to see some light in your face? And
No.
I will cast. It's gonna be a disadvantage anyway, but I'll take it anyway. Guiding bolt at 3rd level.
Okay.
Oh! Either way, it's a lower roll of 16. 21? No, wrong one. 16, 8, 4, 24.
That hits.
That's 66. 4. Oh shit. 8, 7, 5, 8, 15.
20 points of radiant damage.
20 points of radiant damage. That thing is dead. The Maragon is gone.
Thank you.
At that point, the Irene is going to attack you because it is also there. With its longbow, it's going to make 3 attacks. The first one is an 18.
Miss.
The other one's a 26.
Hit.
The last one is a 19.
Just hit.
Okay. So that is. Give me a moment. That is 15 plus 6 piercing damage.
21.
And where's my D8? That is not a D8. I was just holding my D8. 8 plus 5 plus 3. That is. Can't do math right now. 16 points of poison damage. And I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
They're both 15.
Zachary.
Yeah?
For
Both of them
concentration.
make it.
For
Yeah.
concentration, 19, 14, 12. Add 2 to all that.
Okay, you're all good. So that's the area. What is everyone else doing?
I think I'm going to try and pull off a stunt. The skeletons left the houses, right, in order to run into the forest. Heard
Yes,
slash
that-
saw
they
us.
will be doing that right now.
Okay. Okay. So essentially, there are no more skeletons in the houses, right?
Yups.
Are there back doors on either of the buildings?
One of them does.
Okay. Bruiser's going to head through the one with the back door and then shut the door behind him. I assume he has like a couple of foot soldiers trailing after him.
Okay.
And then before they get into the house, like right as they're opening the door, I would like to look out the window, summon an echo outside, and teleport like to the side of the house, like preferably between the houses, and try to like take cover somewhere.
Okay, we'll probably do between that house and the windmill, because...
Okay, that works too.
Yeah. Okay. So you're now outside.
Cool.
I still
Am I
cannot find
in
the
line of
echo.
sight of that one guy right there, Mr. Dance
He's not
over there?
He's not facing you. He's like
Okay.
running,
Okay.
dashing towards the other way.
All right, cool.
What is everyone else doing? We still have Emery, I believe, and Jakir.
And Laren.
And Laren, sorry.
All right, I'm going to fire my longbow again at the Iranian that's across the river from me.
You might have to move a bit, so you'll just probably
Yes.
move so that you're not being blocked by the wall of water.
Yes, I'm going to move 30 feet sort of up and around the wall of water.
Awesome. Yeah, that's
Cool.
normal range, 120.
And that is fucker. 15.
15 misses. He hears like the whistling of the bow as it approaches, and he dodges it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can I use my luck to re-roll that?
Oh,
Is that a
Ooh.
luck feat? What is
I
this?
yes, I have the lucky feat where I can, whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20 and choose which die to use.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I guess I should have said that before you said whether it hit or not. I may be foolish.
That's
But-
absolutely okay. Well, for now.
Well, great. It was an 8, so that's a 16.
Yep, nope. It was
Nope,
meant
okay.
to be.
Cool.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
While
Jakir?
they're all doing things, I am going to assume they can get out fine, and I also can't hit the areas, otherwise my cover is blown, so I'm going to go to the factory, and
Okay.
I'm just going to start drifting towards the factory. Or, well, going towards the factory. I'll dash.
Yeah. Sweet,
So...
like over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a bonus action?
No.
Okay. Dragon's gonna fly over there. This dude is literally just gonna jump across that river.
Oh wow.
wow.
He leaped.
He a leap car. Meepo is actually gonna join this.
Oh god. Y'all, we're gonna die. Meepo's joining the fight. We're dead.
Wait, did I see
Yeah.
Meepo? Because if I saw Meepo, I'm gonna head towards him. I forgot if I saw Meepo.
I mean, you saw him feeding the dragon.
Oh,
Because
I
you were
didn't.
there.
Did I realize it was Meepo? I would have.
Well, he had a bag over its head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I didn't hear him. Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Let me
hit my
hear his
last.
precious voice. Because you're hiding behind that tree. Were you trying to hide away from the Iranian, or are you trying to hide away from Meepo, the director of the church? This is to Yusuf.
What? I guess I'm hiding away from the Iranian because I think
Okay.
I'm assuming right now that's the only person that can see me right now with True Vision.
I
True sight.
mean,
In that case-
He
At
doesn't
least
have a
right
head.
now. At
mean,
least
yeah.
right
Meepo doesn't have a head, so that
Meepo probably has true sight.
now. Well, I don't
doesn't
know
have-
that
he
yet.
doesn't
I don't know if
have a head.
Meepo's coming out.
Okay. What do we have here?
To be
Good
fair, I was kind
lord.
to Meepo, I believe. So
True. Yusef was kind to Meepo, so Meepo shouldn't be mean to Yusef.
well, we'll see.
Oh.
They kind of imprisoned a drow, so I don't know what that's like. What's going on there?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
Wait, give me a second. I'm
true.
trying to figure out what Meepo is doing.
True.
Hello? What is this spell?
Because we got here what we really wanted. We know locations, but it's a matter of just grouping up and leaving.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yusef came for Ayla Street. We don't know where she is.
I mean, unless
Unless
I
unless
have
the
to-
drow we have.
Pop
Yeah.
off, but just for my next 2 actions, I would like to go into the factory and tell everyone that like everyone needs to like start moving all the armor, and I want to steal a fuck ton of armor. I can roll persuasion if you want.
You, yeah, go ahead. But you know they are all convening.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I'm gonna realize that those are probably my friends that are in trouble, and I'm going to like attempt to convene with them and let them know that it's me.
Okay.
I
Hi, Josh.
Okay.
can hit people once the Ares is dead.
Okay.
Just someone else control me. Bye.
Oh,
Okay.
Is it the next round yet, or?
Wait, I have.
Yeah.
Hold on, Aaron.
We still have Laren. I'm just gonna do Sacred Flame against Yusuf, because I can't think of anything at the moment.
he's sacred
I'm-
flaming me?
Yeah.
He's sacred flaming me, sir?
Dex
Uh,
save.
What's
you
that
can-
roll?
Dex save.
It's just an attack.
No.
Oh wait,
Dex
it's a
save.
dex save.
It's a
Yeah,
save.
sorry. My bad.
A natural 1.
Okay, Zach. You know, don't disrespect my cleric spells.
I got a natural 1, sir.
Amazing. You have 48.
48.
Is
Wait,
15.
what?
Pain.
22 points of radiant damage.
Yo, he's
Oh.
he's 17th level.
At least,
Uh,
Laren.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a dash.
oh no.
Dash
Um,
to where?
Can
You
I
wanna-
wait? Can I?
You want to trade off?
Is it considered? Oh, I guess it would still be considered under movement if I just like fall.
Not really. You can intentionally dive, I guess. I will let you have that.
Okay, so I'll intentionally just drop down, like
Okay.
just fall, and then use. Are they blocking the bridge? I'll just like excuse me, passing through. My way through.
You could just jump over them, you know?
You're too slow.
No, you don't.
Sorry guys, gotta go, and I just use all of my movement.
To go to the other side of the bridge, yeah?
Yes. Should be
That's
able
like-
to.
Oh wait, yeah, if
110.
Meepo has
'Cause-
true sight.
Because action plus actual movement. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's it.
Okay.
There's nothing I can contribute.
Cool. That is a turn refresh. What is everyone else doing?
All right, I think I'm gonna move as close I can get to the river thing without like being seen, so that I can. And then I'm going to move my. Yeah, I'm not gonna dash them. I'm just gonna use my normal movement.
Oh, yeah.
And
Are you going this way? Because Meepo's looking
Yeah.
that way at the moment.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm just going that way, and I'm just standing there, and I am going to firstly mold a chunk of earth up on like my bank of the shore, and then move the water towards the chunk of earth till I get the soil in there, so it becomes like shitty muddy water, and then I'm going to I'm gonna move the water that way to hopefully. I'm trying to essentially submerge the enemies and like lift them up in a little like chunk of water, and like just keep spinning around them. I don't know how like.
Who are you targeting? The Meepo? Because he can move the water up to 30 feet, I believe.
I can move the water up to. Let me see. I'm okay. So I'm unsure what the range area is like because I used a sorcery point to like make it larger so that I can reach it, but I don't know if the movement also increases with that.
The movement stays the same.
Okay, then I think it's 60 feet. And I'm going to try to probably get like whistling. Like I'm gonna
Oh,
try
the other side.
on the other side. Like
Yeah, that definitely makes it.
okay. And just like keep him in this like spinning ball of mud.
Okay. I'll make him restrained for that. I already forgot what my color circles are. But we'll make it gray, I guess.
I guess now is the time to appeal to Meepo.
Sarah, I am sorry for doing this. But Sarah,
Okay.
I need
What? Oh
I
god.
need you to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. I think I have something. Oh god, I should really memorize these things. Hold on.
I feel that.
I also absolutely feel that.
Okay. Dex save 25.
God damn it.
Where? Yeah.
What happens if she?
What happens if?
It doesn't work. Anyway, I'll just run. Wait.
Oh! Wait, Zach, I'm confused.
Uh-huh.
It says on the success, I switch.
On a fail, you don't. It just doesn't do anything.
On a fail, I switch as well. But after.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a reaction. This is a reaction. What are you reacting to?
I forgot. I was gonna say, can I use the reaction as a bonus action or an action? One of the two.
This one specifically, no. You have to make it a reaction to something.
Okay, then never mind. I'll just run.
Okay.
Double dash.
Okay.
Double dash.
Mhm.
Yeah. 45 feet. Right
Uh,
over here.
I guess I will. Oh wait, are you doing anything else?
That's it. That's all of his actions
Okay.
and bonus actions.
Is there-
Okay, I will
Drown
drop the
that
invisibility because at this point it's doing nothing. But Meepo, what are you doing? Do you remember me? It's
Aren't you-
Yusuf.
Escape drow.
No.
Oh. Well, are you with Escape drow?
No.
People very confused.
Yeah. Well, how about we calm down, right? And we can talk things out. I'll approach, like, maybe walk my 30 feet to him. Does he do
Okay.
anything in response?
Slowly walks backwards.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And if he tries anything, I'm going to Ray of Froston. But yeah.
He is gonna start calling over for his dragon.
Oh, okay. Well, not like okay. No, we're fine.
I don't know how to whistle with my hands, but he does that whistle thing. Okay, I will take that as your action.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Bruiser and Jerk here, who is gonna fly back over towards where the bridge was.
Hi, Josh.
Fly-
Oh, I realized that
Oh,
I'm
is Josh still
stupid
here?
and I shouldn't leave before eating food, so I'm getting food ordered first. So I'm here for a couple more minutes.
I was just gonna say you're flying back to the bridge.
Yes.
Okay. We have Emery and Bruiser, who are literally like the people who are furthest from the bridge at the moment, I think.
Yeah, so this is kind of a problem because there's a part of me that would really like to search the windmill right now and see what the heck is going on. And that same part of me knows that I can probably, make my way over there eventually. But also, I'm the guy with the portals.
You're the guy with the portals, so we need you.
So like, I
Wait
kind of,
a second.
I unfortunately kind of have to be there. I
How
think
far away are
You
you?
have an
Is this
item of
500
ours?
feet? That is less than 500 feet.
I would really like to. What if I grab? What if I use my axe to break off the handle of the door to the windmill? Is there a door, like the back door?
Ah, so
You can run off to the back. Sure, there is. What? There. Yeah, we'll give it a handle.
Okay,
We'll leave it the doorknob.
I use my axe to break the doorknob.
Okay.
Does this? I was gonna say, I assume this makes it hard for people to enter, but it is in fact a place that has like 3 different entrances, and I'm not
also-
securing all of them.
it's also the least of our concerns right now.
Oh, I know. I'm just, in case we do need to get back here for whatever reason, I am going to take a piece of the windmill. The whole windmill. I'm gonna take a piece of the windmill. And then, can I see where my companions are, where my party is at all?
That's a bit rough. Make a perception check for me.
Okay, very cool. Very good. That's a 13.
You can probably see like the foot of the bridge. There's no one at the foot of the bridge anymore.
That's so super cool. I'm really a big fan of that. All right, I guess it seems like people. Does it look like the skeletons are clustering around the 2 houses, kind of over here?
They are now beginning to still go back towards the factory.
Oh, they're heading towards the factory. Okay.
Yeah.
But they're heading away. I'm gonna try and take a very like roundabout. I'm gonna kind of head back the same way that we were moving before, like round this way.
Okay.
See if I can get a better vantage point on other people. Actually, no, I'm gonna text them.
Yes. We need to meet up.
Forgot about that. Like, hey, where are you guys? Sorry. Hey, where are you guys?
Running.
Says Bruiser. You hear it through text.
Hear it through text.
Near Cathedral, Meepo is here.
I'm sorry.
Bruiser wouldn't know.
Bruiser doesn't know Meepo.
Yeah.
Uh,
we can just text, like, I guess, let's get out of here.
Right. Where do you propose we do that from?
Cathedral.
Does anyone have suggestions?
Cathedral.
While this is happening, there is a silver portal that appears at the foot of the bridge where Laren is at the moment.
Oh, nice.
What are these silver
Super
portals? Huh.
It's a
see
choice.
Oh shush, Nathan.
You cannot see through it. It is just a silver mirror. But it appears liquidy and you can walk through it.
Throw a rock. Throw a rock.
Go
I
through
probably
it. I
have-
mean,
I probably have something in my inventory I can throw at
You have the holy sonic grenade.
Dive into it.
I'm
Oh,
surprised
I-
that
I have holy sonic grenades too. I could have used it as a distraction.
Absolutely. I was waiting for someone to use it, but no. Emery, you're the last person. You see a portal appear, or what appears to be one.
I'm not close enough to go in it, though, right?
Yeah, no.
You could shoot an
I guess-
arrow.
You know
Oh,
what?
wow.
Maybe I will.
Emery shoots an arrow and hits Lois.
He's a ranger. He can only do that.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't know where it's gonna hit.
Emery shoots an arrow through this portal.
oh god.
Make an
Does-
attack roll for
Wait,
me.
did Lois ever see a portal open back in the house? Because then Lois would telepathically be able to inform us.
That is a 15.
The silver. Oh no, it is not open back in the house. 15.
Okay, we good.
If we don't know where it opens, this is scary.
That hits. At that moment, as you shoot your bow, a drow walks out holding like an arrow to his stomach. And he like pulls it out. Like, what are you doing?
No.
Do we recognize? Wait, we don't know any drowses.
We don't know that drow though.
We don't know anything
It's a turn refresh. What is everyone doing?
Does the
Wait,
drow?
Well, seeing you
I just stepped
shoot
out.
that,
Yeah.
What
seeing
are
you
their
shoot that, I
facial
guess.
markings like?
The drow is not wearing like.
Oh wait,
common-
Laren's right next to it.
The drow is not wearing any common like Underdark armor. At least for anyone who knows what the Underdark
Mhm.
drow look like. But it's more like elegant and free flowy, probably made out of silk as well.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to run, and then as I reach the foot of the bridge, if I reach the foot of the bridge, I'm gonna let the woman down gently and then say, "What now?" to Laren.
And
Wait, no, I stopped them from like fully crossing, and I asked the woman, "Are these your people?"
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let them go.
Um.
Just stop everyone. Hostage
We can't just
situation.
assume.
Well, actually, what do we do now? I mean, we're at.
Well, I guess we go through.
Wait, where are you from? I asked to the woman or the person who stepped through. Either one.
the place doesn't have a name. Okay, we just found it.
Okay.
Found it.
Okay.
Seeing that they aren't fighting over there, and seeing another drow, I'm gonna assume that Meepo's not gonna be happy, and I'm gonna turn to Andy. Ready to go?
Sure, yes.
Okay, and I will go. I will yell over to Emery to just get to that portal, or actually, no, mentally. Get to the portal, and then I will use my. I'll get up to the skeleton I see next to me, and I will dimension door us right next to the new portal.
Okay.
And I'll kind of like salute away. What's it called, Meepo?
Okay. What is everyone else doing? We still have Jakir, Emery, Bruiser, who is very far.
I mean, Zach, did that take all my actions?
That was about 45 feet. Yeah, the bridge is like 100.
Wait. So I already dimension doored over there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I brought you with my dimension door because I can bring one person. Yeah.
Oh, Andy still has a turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Andy has a turn.
Emery, can you like dash over there?
Yeah, I think Emery is going to try to dash towards the portal.
And
You actually make it? Oh, you make it. You barely get to the portal.
Barely get there.
okay, who else is not there?
Joe Kier is making his way, but he has like a lot of movement things. Bruiser is not here.
Okay, Bruiser. Okay, I'm gonna try to like telekinesis him a little bit over there. That's just
How much weight can you telekinesis?
1,000 pounds.
He's
What
only
is
How far away is
300.
Bruiser?
Yeah, what is your
Very
range
far.
right now?
It's 120. Is he within?
He's
Yeah.
260.
Can,
LOL. I mean, I can use my turn to like
Yeah.
dash closer,
but that,
Can you,
but
wait,
that'll
wait, wait.
only get me.
Can you dash? Action surge. Dash again.
Yes. I don't think I don't have it down that I've used my action surge.
No, we
Andy,
have-
you can also move if needed to get closer.
I can't
Oh.
say the word.
that's
Dash.
true. If I move like, yeah, I could also like just hold that action for the next turn when.
True.
Yeah. I
Okay, I'll action surge then and dash twice quietly. You know, just running at top speed
Guys,
quietly.
where's Bruiser?
Not
What happened to him?
screaming.
And also, who's this person?
We found her in a windmill.
Oh,
Sorry for shooting you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
okay, we've got to figure this out soon.
Is Josh still here?
Yeah.
Hey Josh. No wait.
Uh,
Does your divine expedition require you to see?
Yep.
I was gonna ask.
I only have like 2 left, by the way.
I was gonna ask you to expedite Bruiser, but you can't see him. Unless
No,
you
I'm like here,
Okay, I think that's close.
right? That's 120 feet, right?
I
From
believe so.
Okay.
That's about
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Can't
so
you
the
just
problem
portal
is,
over to us?
I
But then that
guess
uses
I don't
another
want to
charge.
waste. I'm.
Oh,
I'm
you
Yeah.
action search.
worried.
Sorry, I forgot that you action search. You're like right across the bridge at the
Oh.
I just
Yeah.
I just drag him over. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. The dragon is
Wait,
gonna
has
slowly approach.
Jokir gotten close enough?
Yeah. It's
He's
like
pretty close at the moment.
Jokir's right there.
Okay.
I point over the ledge. She's over there. Just drifting.
Oh, actually, I don't know that Jokir. Who is this person? You have to get rid of them.
Also,
What?
now we're
No,
like,
we were texting. Are you?
He did say that what he actually is in the text message. He did.
Oh,
mention.
okay. I did not know that.
Okay. Is everyone just gonna hop through this portal?
Yep, in we
Yep.
go.
I mean, free portal.
I guess Yusuf is gonna go first.
Free portal.
Wait, where is Bruiser?
With
Right
us.
next to Zagan.
Right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Okay. And right as the last person like hops through the portal like shimmers out. I have no idea how else to describe the action. But as you get through, you probably like get a bit of your bearings first, and it's an island that looks very similar to the one that you were just in. Lots of trees with the same dark indigo, purple, violet colors, and out in front of you is a huge, basically farm of all kinds of fruits and vegetables, and there's lots of animals on them as well. And you could see drow just dancing around as they tend to their farms, and it's chaotic to a certain extent, but they're all unified in a form of rhythm and music, which you can hear coming from all of the trees and a couple of the newly built huts that are around you. The timbre of the music just overwhelms you as you arrive at this location. Everyone literally is just dancing and having fun as they're tending to their work. It's almost like a perfect society if it existed maybe a couple of 100 years back, even before like the race united was like set in place, without any technology whatsoever. It's just people, the music, and a beautiful landscape out before them. And there's no sign of Elistre, but all of her drow people are here, and you could hear them worshiping Elistre, singing songs to her. And they all begin to form like just a ring around you, dancing in circles, asking you to join them.
I'm joining that ring. I'm so
Oh, yeah, I'm in that ring.
Midsommar, let's go.
I was gonna
Yes.
say literally.
A bit skeptical.
And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Oof.
Cool.
We found
Oh,
them, guys. Oh boy, we have a cult.
As chaotic as that was very fun.
And so continues their story of chaos, as these unlikely heroes unfold the mysteries that hide in the world of Alpaz. Thank you for listening to this session of Alpaz First Ascension. Keep a lookout for our next sessions on the NatChaos channel, where we release episodes every Saturday.
We do not own the music. All music and sound effects belong to Michael Ghelfi and Kevin MacLeod. Please support them with the links in the description down below. Thanks for watching.